Hey everybody, Robert Chesson here, Landlord Law Firm, with your February edition of LLFtv. As you know, we'll be doing core topics as well, but this is going to be news that is the news, things that are going on around the state of Connecticut that are important to landlords, property managers, events, education, and the like. Wanted to update you on what's been going on here at the beginning of the year. First and foremost, had the excellent opportunity to spend some time with the heads of the housing committees up in the Connecticut legislature. Got to meet with Senator Gary Winfield and State Representative Larry Butler, who are the chairs of the housing committee up there. And the Connecticut Apartment Association Government Relations Committee sat down with the two of them to talk about what's going on in this coming short session, what their legislative agendas and legislative priorities might be in the upcoming session, and how we as members of their constituency, as well as an organization that represents in excess of 30,000 units across the state, could provide resources to them, assistance to them to further their legislative agendas. Had a great meeting. They had lots of wonderful things to say that are helpful to landlords and property owners in Connecticut, and we look very much forward to working with them on this coming short session, and then into the next future longer sessions next year and beyond, to work on bringing about some positive change in the law associated and beneficial to landlords and property managers throughout the state. So watch for that. We'll be giving you updates as we make further progress on that front. As far as announcements for this month, coming up on February 23rd, 2016 in the morning, looks like it starts at 8:30 at American Integrity Restoration in Bridgeport. We are presenting the No Toke, No Smoke seminar. We're going to talk about medical marijuana use and non-smoking policy implementation, and how those two either are compatible or perhaps might end up being incompatible depending on the circumstances you're in. So join us for the No Toke, No Smoke seminar February 23rd at AIR in Bridgeport. If you can't join us for that first session, we're going to do an encore performance, encore presentation on March 16th at Belfour in Wallingford, Connecticut. Again, No Toke, No Smoke, talking about the same topics, but we're going to be doing that in two different locations, coming up again February 23rd in Bridgeport and March 16th in Wallingford. You can sign up for both of those or register for one of those at the Connecticut Apartment Association website, ctaahq.org. Also coming up in March 8th and 9th, we'll be participating in the National Apartment Association Capital Conference down in Washington, D.C. It is a lobbying effort on behalf of the apartment industry, that is sponsored by the National Apartment Association, where we'll go down and actually meet with all of our federal representatives and senators in the Capitol to talk about issues at the forefront of your industry. And so we're looking forward to getting down there and participating in that. And then last announcement, we will be hosting, or actually presenting, fair housing training in conjunction with the Connecticut Apartment Association again, April 13th. The time and location is yet to be determined, but join us for that. We'll be talking about fair housing. We'll actually be presenting the combined IRM and NAA fair housing seminar that was developed a few years ago, has been updated, and we'll be presenting that. It is usually a full day event, so if you need some fair housing training or would just like to join us for a refresher, you can look forward to that. We'll continue to announce that here on LLFtv LLFtv as we get closer, but we look forward to having you join us for that as well. So if you can make it out to visit us for any of those presentations, we look forward to having you. Otherwise, stick around for our core training video, which should be coming up shortly, and watch for us next month as we bring more news and events affecting property ownership and management throughout the state of Connecticut. Thanks for joining us on LLFtv. My name is Robert Chesson. We'll see you next time.